May 7, 2018 12:14 a.m. Eastern Daylight Saving Time. May 7, 2018 12:14 a.m. Eastern Daylight Saving Time. Chris Paul came up big on his 33rd birthday, leading the Rockets to another road victory in their second-round series against the Jazz. After stealing home court advantage away from the league's best regular season team, the Jazz now face elimination following a Game 4 loss to the Rockets. A 100-87 victory at Vivint Smart Home Arena on Sunday night put the Rockets one win away from reaching the Western Conference Finals for the first time since 2014-15. Game 5 is set for Tuesday night back in Houston. Here are 3 takeaways from the Rockets' gritty Game 4 win. Chris Paul shows out in Salt Lake City. CP3 turned 33 on Sunday, and he celebrated with his best game of the playoffs thus far. Paul finished with a game-high 27 points, 12 rebounds and 6 assists. Whenever the Rockets needed a run-stopping basket, it was Paul who either made the shot or created the look for Houston. This was the reason why coach Mike D'Antoni and the Rockets believed that a backcourt of Paul and James Harden would work. The birthday boy is on fire. CP3 is up to 27 PTS, 9 reb, 5 asked for the game. When both stars are clicking, the Rockets look like a championship-caliber team. A player like Paul probably appreciates this kind of success more than most. He is once again one win away from reaching the conference finals for the first time in his career. Rockets turn up defensive intensity. The Rockets have never had an issue getting to 100 points under D'Antoni. The problem historically was keeping other teams from scoring. Game 4 was the perfect example of how much better defensively Houston has become this season. The off-season additions of Paul, P.J. Tucker and Luke Mbah plus the emergence of Clint Capella have given the Rockets a solid foundation to fall back on when their three-pointers aren't falling. Houston held the Jazz to 38.6% shooting from the field and just 24.1% from a long range. The Rockets stole the ball 11 times and forced Utah into 17 turnovers overall. Nothing came easy for the Jazz, who missed 22 shots at the rim, according to head coach Quinn Snyder. Capella came away with 6 of the Rockets' 9 blocks, adding to his stat line of 12 points and 15 rebounds. Rudy Gobert, who finished the game a -27, may win Defensive Player of the Year this season, but Capella has been outplaying him on both ends of the floor in this series. Clint Capella owned the paint at the end of Game 4. He is the only player in the last 20 seasons with 5 blocks in the final 3 minutes of a game, regular season or playoffs. ESPN stats. Only Joe Ingles has appeared in every Jazz game, playing all 82 in the regular season and 10 so far in the playoffs. Utah clearly misses Ricky Rubio, who hasn't played a game in the series, and with Dante Exum going down with a hamstring injury in Game 4, they've now lost their best weapon against the likely league MVP. With Dante Exum done for the game, Harden is 1-11 FG when Exum is his primary defender this series and shooting 49% against all other defenders. ESPN stats. The Jazz have been able to weather the storm without key contributors, but if they get eliminated in this round, Utah may look back and wonder what could have been if they had just stayed healthy.